The Marked is another well-made character mod with full artwork and awesome animations. You play as Alyssa, the main character from a German fantasy novel, a demon-hunting mercenary with a magical lightning sword. Summoning and buffing this sword is a huge part of her card pool. Her only starter card other than strikes and defense is Soldier of Quelcine, that gives her 5 block and summons her blade. Alyssa's blade is simply a 1 energy attack that deals 10 damage, but can become so much more with cards like Empower Weapon that summons it and adds 5 damage, or Parry that summons it and gains its damage as block. Another big archetype is with Charge. Her starter relic, Static Bracelet, gives her 2 charge per turn. Charge is kind of like Strength. It'll increase the damage of your next attack, but it will use up to 6 charges to do so. There are several other ways to get charge from cards like Aftermath that gives you 2 for every attack played, or Overcharge that gives you 6 charge, 2 energy, and 1 vulnerable. Attacks with the Conductor keyword can benefit from all charges of charge and will not use any up. Then we have Banish, which is a debuff that can be applied by many cards like Binding Blade that summons Alyssa's blade and makes it apply to Banish, or Vacuum that applies half of its damage as Banish. When the enemy reaches 10 stacks of Banish, they take 50 damage and lose all stacks. That damage is really nice, but there are also several powers that make banishing even more powerful, like Heritage that gives you block whenever you apply Banish. The last of Alyssa's archetypes comes in self-debuffing. The most powerful card for this is probably Toughness that gives you 1 strength whenever you get a debuff, combined with a bunch of cards that self-debuff like Wasteful Strike that deals a lot of damage but weakens you next turn, or Snap that deals a ton of damage but applies Ignorant, a new debuff that hides enemy intents. This mod really stood out to me with its character design alone. It was super fun to play, really well balanced, and felt like your card combinations really matter. The animations were added later, which is when I knew that I had to make a video on it. This mod is really good and really polished. I highly suggest it if you're looking for a new class mod. I originally wanted this to be a short, less than 60 seconds, but I figured that if I wanted to talk about all the archetypes, all the cool stuff with this class, I wouldn't really be able to condense it into that short of a time. So I'll test out with this format. Hopefully you guys like it. Thank you so much for watching. And also thank you my member Mr. Fatcat for supporting the channel.